Oppenheimer is a cinematic masterpiece and is the best film of 2023. Oppenheimer is Christopher Nolan's new film about J. Robert Oppenheimer, the creator of the atomic bomb and founder of the Manhattan Project, starring Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., Florence Pugh, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, and a plethora of other actors. A plethora of them. Now, going into this film, you might think it's a basic biopic about someone's rise and fall. So, like, kind of along the lines of what you would see from a music biopic that many people kind of complain about, like Bohemian Rhapsody, Elvis. I mean, Rocket Man was great, but also a music biopic. But Oppenheimer is different, and I'm glad that people are finally seeing that the problem is not in biopics, but is in the execution of said biopic. As in, there are so many films that people may not realize are biopics. We're talking Schindler's List, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, Lawrence of Arabia, Amadeus. All of these films are biopics, and they just do something that Oppenheimer did as well, and people are finally understanding what Oppenheimer really did. Oppenheimer changed the game. Oppenheimer tells a story and isn't just about the rise and fall of J. Robert Oppenheimer, but it truly tells the story of how the atomic bomb was really made and the impact that it can have on a certain person holding all of that weight. And it's done perfectly by the performance by Cillian Murphy. Oh, I know Bradley Cooper was great in Maestro. I know Paul Giamatti was great in The Holdovers, but I really hope Cillian Murphy wins the Oscar here. Downey Jr. was amazing in this film as well. One of his best performances. Emily Blunt in her small screen time was amazing. The entire cast gives A-list performances, and like shout out to Gary Oldman. Why does no one talk about him? He owned his one scene. But again, okay, Christopher Nolan. It was arguable whether or not he was my favorite director. Like The Dark Knight, Inception, and Interstellar all have huge impacts on me, but this is Nolan's most Nolan type movie, and Nolan stands as my favorite director right now. He is just such a creative vision, and he is able to make epics that appeal both to critics and the people. And this is one of those epics. It's 3 hours long, it's a biopic, and it's about some dude from the 1940s. Now, tell me why this film deserves $950 million unless it truly changed the game. Oppenheimer is the greatest film of the year and will go down in history as one of the best films ever made. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.